Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Hi, welcome to Vitamin Junkies. I'm Jennifer Lyle.
I'm Dr. JJ.
And we're addicted to good health.
We are addicted to good health. Today we're going to be talking about raw food and Jen's experience with raw food, because she went on the raw food diet, some very neat stuff, and you'll have some very interesting experiences to share with us. But before we begin, normally I start and take a vitamin, but today it is Jen taking the vitamin. And Jen, why don't you tell us what you're taking today?
Today I'm taking vitamin C.
Woohoo! Vitamin C. One of my favorite vitamins is ascorbic acid. You'll get it in citrus, you'll get it in different raw foods. Prevents the common cold, prevents scurvy for you sailors. We also use it as a cancer treatment. There's a number of indications for vitamin C. I'm a big fan of vitamin C. Prevents cataracts too. So today, how'd it go? You feel good? You feel vitamin C'd up?
I feel vitamin C'd up. I'm good to go.
Are your teeth kind of solidifying? You're not getting those loose teeth from your scurvy? She gets bouts of scurvy all the time.
I didn't get it though because I just did the raw food diet.
Ah, very good.
Yes.
Raw food diet may prevent scurvy. Remember that. May
There we
prevent
go.
scurvy. All right, my dear. So, what does a raw food diet mean? Tell me. Explain this to me.
This is where I ate only fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds, and you can eat sprouted grains and sprouted legumes as well. And it means that none of the food can be cooked. It can only be heated to a maximum of 118 degrees Fahrenheit, because they say that past this temperature, food dies. And so they say that the live food is better for you, and it's easier for your body to digest because it has all the digestive enzymes necessary for your body to digest it.
I wonder what's 118 Fahrenheit. What does that mean? It's like you just throw it on the campfire and you just like shake it above, or you like...
I didn't go for it because
you
you
put
have
it in the shower?
a
and you, like, put it in
dehydrator.
the hot water?
A dehydrator is the maximum temperature. So
Oh,
you can dry
yeah.
foods, you can freeze foods, and you can have foods fresh, and that's it.
Yeah, dehydrators are what people use to make dry fruit, like
That's
dry
right.
apricots and stuff like that. So
And
dehydrator.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
also make a number of crackers and even pizza crusts using a dehydrator, but I didn't do that because I only focused on using my blender as my main tool to
Okay.
get me through.
So I know why, but why don't you tell our people at home why? Why did you go raw? Tell us.
Well, I went raw for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted a new challenge because I like trying different things. And I also wanted to help my digestive system and see what sort of things it was going to, what impact it was going to have on my body. Because there's a history of rectal cancer in my family, and so digestion is something that I realize is very key.
And we know that charred meat, sulfites, so cured meat, ham, salami, things like that do increase your risk of having colon cancer. So you'd be eliminating a lot of those things by going with the raw food diet. So that may be a good thing for prevention. So what did you do? Give me a rundown.
I started gradually. First, I started off by having one fully raw food meal every day for 2 weeks, and then I increased it to 2 raw meals every day, and then I went full-fledged into the diet. On a previous episode, we had a raw food chef, Robin Gregory, who was with us, and the piece of advice that she gave to me was to find just a couple of good recipes as your base to keep you going through the experience. So one of the key things that I used as a backbone for my experience was the Vega Whole Food Health Optimizer, and this is actually fantastic.
It's a big pill.
It's a big pill. It's actually a
It's a very
powder.
big pill. Just 2 of them a day.
It's a powder.
She has a big purse to carry them.
And I use this
Huge
along
purse.
with their EFA oil blend. So
that's
the
cool.
essential fatty acids, and I made a
Nice
green
label.
smoothie every morning. So it worked out really well.
It disappears in front of my shirt.
So
It's the same color.
It does.
Yes. I've used that joke before, but we'll just keep going.
The team at Sequel kindly donated these items to help me get through this week, and
Sweet.
it was the backbone of it. The product line is actually developed by triathlete Brandon Brazier, so it's totally raw. They also have some raw food bars as well.
He's a Canadian guy.
He is Canadian, yeah. He's out from Vancouver, so it was really awesome. And the thing that I like about it, because I was concerned about getting enough protein in my diet, because I was only having nuts and seeds, so this allowed me to have really one full, rich meal per day, because I had all my calcium. It has all the protein as 4 farm fresh eggs. It has all the iron from a 29-ounce piece of meat. So there was lots of good stuff in there too. get me through.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And you did this for how long?
I was planning to do it just for 7 days, and I ended up doing it for 9 days.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did I notice?
Yeah,
I noticed that I was having more regular bowel movements.
Mm-hmm.
By day 3, I wanted to stop because I felt like crap. I felt so nauseous, but I knew it was just detoxifying. So I just kept going. And my skin cleared up by about day 7, so that's why I kept on for a few more days. It's because I get lots of redness.
Does look kind of clear, actually.
I get a lot of redness in my cheeks, and that's something that I've been trying to tackle for about 10 years now, and it actually cleared up. So it's clear that it's the diet.
Because you're shy, that's why. You're shocked and you get shy. See, she's, oh, no.
I'm blushing.
Oh, it's going. Oh,
I'm
no.
blushing.
No, you were, oh, no, we're not.
You can't see under the makeup.
Yeah, you can't see it under the makeup. I'm
No.
blushing too. But I'm wearing makeup. So that's pretty neat. So would you do it again?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I would probably use this as my summer detox because it's so easy being able to go to the farmer's market and just buying the fresh fruits and fresh vegetables and just grabbing things that are fresh.
Yeah, and definitely. So do you think it's for everybody? Or?
No, definitely not. I mean,
Okay.
if there's somebody that is pregnant, they shouldn't do it because you're doing a detox too, right?
Yep,
So
pretty much,
whatever advice you would have for somebody who would do a detox, you know, you wouldn't, somebody who's taking on cancer, has a compromised immune system.
Yeah, you don't want to tailor. That's great.
So you
Sounds
should
like a good
always
experience.
work with a natural health practitioner.
Just
like
pointing
JJ.
to myself.
Yes.
Definitely.
To help you through this before you take on
That's
a
cool.
rapid diet.
Yeah, when I did it, I must admit, ever since I did a detox in November and since, I've been trying to eat as raw as possible, and I feel great. Similar, better bowel movements, more energy. First few days, a bit sluggish, a bit of
Yes.
gas, but after that, it passes. It was great. That's
awesome.
great. Cool.
Very good. So thank you to
Raw
our
food.
friends at at Sequel with the Vega product for helping us out, helping me out get through this week.
That's great. Good experience. Please go to vitaminjunkies.com and join the addiction and sign up for our weekly podcast.
And you can also find a practitioner. If you are looking for a naturopath to help you through something like this, you can find one by clicking on the Find a Practitioner
Clicking
button.
on me.
We should
Me.
just have a picture of you.
Just me. Every button has my face on it.
Find a practitioner link on the website, and that's where you'll find a practitioner in your community. I'm Jennifer Lyle,
I'm Dr. JJ.
and continue the addiction to good health.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do.